What the hell? Oh. Sorry. We're back. Sorry about that. This show is in shambles. It's hard to believe we've been doing this for over 2 years. Unbelievable. How do I do this? Unbelievable. All right, let's play the game. There it is. All right, let's see how it goes. I need to buy a new chair, dude. This chair is getting too squeaky for me. I've had this chair for a couple of years now. Maybe I should just order the same chair, you know? Wow. All right, we're back in Fallout. Hey, if you're in here, tap that screen. Let's get everybody ready for playing Fallout. It's weird you can hear the dog breathing in the middle of the menu screen. Afternoon says, what did you name your chair? I named my chair? I did not name my chair. No. No. I have not done that. Is that a person? It is a person. What the fuck? Hello? Hello?
What do you need?
Jesus Christ. You got anything for sale?
A few odds and ends?
That's funny. She was smoking the cigarette. So her mouth was like... Ooh, boxing times. Chinese. Okay, I'll take that. Sniper rifle. Combat shotgun. No. Flashbangs. Bunch of crap. Okay. So 308 though. I'll buy that from you. 12 gauge, sure. Yeah, 45 auto. We'll buy all that. Hell yeah. You want to buy some garbage? What do we got here? Let's sell some drugs to her. Sure. Sell the jet. We don't need jet. All right. Sure.
A pleasure doing business with you.
All right. You got it. Can you repair?
Let me take a look.
Her mouth's still going. Oh, wow. Grenade machine gun. 415 caps for 3 damage. It's not that bad of a deal. It's not very well repaired, though. But all right. See you, nerd. Ooh, look at all that ammo. How come I can't slip? Ooh, very hard. We should come back here. Oh, cool. A little thing to plink on. Check that out. We got a pistol? Hello, everybody. My name is Patrick Gnarly. We're going to be shooting monsters. Afternoon says, if it's still cutting out, that's just me. The joke is down. Yeah, we're not doing any jokes right now. No more jokes. Whoa, look at this. He's like holding it up to his face. Hold on. Yeah, that does not look right. That's like, he's like this. Instead of like this. We gotta fix that. Alright, let's take that off. Yeah, that's a little better. It's very weird. Yeah, who was here for the other show? Was anybody in here? Dude, this This pistol's pretty good looking, dude. I like it. It's a good looking gun, dude. Yeah, I like this pistol. All right, so I'm
It's
not
not
even.
easy to be good in this world. I'm glad that someone is.
Yeah, thanks. All right, we're gonna rob you later though, so don't get too comfortable. What's down here? Anything? Bunch of garbage. Wrench. All right, anything else in here? Scavenger's key. What? You're fucking kidding me. Wait, does that mean... Hold on. Where's the key at? You're out of your mind. Are you serious? The key's over here? Hold on. I would have never found this. Scavenger's key. What the fuck kind of light is this? We gotta get our night vision on. There's a key over here? It's gotta be in one of these cans. Alright, hold on, let me put my gun away. Wait, let me talk to dog meat. Okay. I like how the dog is not synced. Find me ammo, boy. Cool. So where's that key? Okay. It's got to be in one of these cans, dude. Let's see it. Is it in this can? Is it right there? No. Is it up? Oh, I bet you it's in one of the things. Shut up, lady. Being a loser. And it says, can't wait to listen to it on my record player. It's my favorite way to enjoy and experience music, besides live performance, of course. Oh, cool. I found a dart. Okay, cool. Thanks, dog meat. Yeah, if you like vinyl, dude, a lot of people requested me to make vinyl. But here's the problem. So when I had to make the vinyl the first time, what ended up happening is a lot of people said they wanted to buy some. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll figure out what I want to do. And so I went with a company that makes the vinyl. But the problem is that they don't like send they don't send anything to me so I can check it out. I have to buy it, which is like, what? So I had to buy the vinyl myself too. And if I had to make any revisions, I would have had to have bought more vinyl. And it's like, God damn it, dude. So it ended up costing, a lot really fast. So I was like, okay. So I said no more vinyl making until we get like a sizable amount of people who want it. So I was like, all right. But yeah, so I made it the first time kind of like, blind. And it almost bankrupted me actually, because I would have went with a different distributor. And they were like, we need you to have like a minimum order of like 500 copies. And it would have been like, what the fuck? Robert says, it's cheaper if you buy in bulk. Yeah, but no. It's cheaper per item, but it's a lot more money up front. So I would be able to sell it for a greater profit, but then I'd be having like 500 copies of a vinyl that only 20 people want to buy. You know what I mean? Like even what's her name? Taylor Swift, like her vinyl sales are not, you know what I mean? They're not the same. Okay, it is down here. Okay, we know for a fact it's down there. Where's the damn key? Is it in here? We know it's down because the, see, it says there's no arrow going up or down. So apparently it's in one of these. How do I get the fucking key, dude? Why is the key over here? You know what? We're going to wait until it's daytime. Yeah, we're going to wait until it's daytime. Vinyls are more niche, I'm assuming. Yeah, vinyls are definitely more niche. I say niche, but I know most people say niche. They're definitely more of a expensive thing, because most people, let me put it this way. You have $10 a month, right, for all the songs you could ever want. Or you could spend 15 to 30 to 45 for 10-ish songs that you want once, forever. So that's the trade-off. Vinyl's cooler. Like, don't get me wrong. If I could have all my music on vinyl, fuck yeah, that's sick. But I'm not made of money. So if you buy 10 albums, that's $300. So, but for those of you who wanted it, it's like I did my best. But I can't afford my own shit. They ever heard the cobbler? The cobbler can't afford shoes for his kids. That's how it goes, man. Where the hell is this key, dude? This is pissing me off. I can afford to make the music, but I can't afford to buy it on vinyl. Ajax says, it would be sick to have it on CD. A lot of people said that too, but based on the vinyl sales, it's like, again, I'd have to invest in it. We might have to do like a what's it called? Like a GoFundMe. You know what I mean? We might have to do a GoFundMe to let people really put their money where their mouths are. Because again, the first time we made the vinyl, I was like, yeah, sure, we can do that. And then only 20-something people bought it, and I was like, oh. Which, to be fair, I'm not mad at anybody for that, but it just, you gotta temper your expectations. All right, I don't think this key is over here. I think this game's fucking with me. That is interesting how it says the key is right there. Wish we could zoom in more. It says we're right on top of it. Supposedly it's right here. But I don't see it. Maybe we could try no clipping. Oh, there it is! How the hell were we supposed to get that key? What? It fell through the fucking map. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Yeah. We kind of cheated there, but to be fair, the game cheated us by making it impossible for us to get it. Alright, scavenger's dog. Hello. Excuse me. We're going to wait till you fall asleep, and we're going to steal stuff from you. Can't you use explosions to get it out? I mean, it's under that, so it would have, exploded and then hit the roof, right? It would have hit the bottom right there. It was under that whole thing, so we're going to quick save. And we're going to wait till she falls asleep. That's it! Nothing good! Alright, we're reloading. We're reloading. Because one, I want the XP for later. And two, that wasn't worth it. That's some bullshit. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Where are we? Okay, we're near Reclining Groves Resort Homes. Okay. We do have a mission we need to do. So, let's go find Into the Pit. What is Into the Pit? Oh, wow. We're actually pretty far. Not too far. See you, nerd. Yeah, this pistol's pretty sick. It looks good, man. I like it. Anything out here? Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a shit-ass weapon. We didn't really do enough damage. Aiden says, I might have to buy more than one copy. You don't have to buy more than one copy, dude, if you don't want to. But if you want to, go for it. But I'll tell you this. Yeah, as far as vinyls go, it is very difficult. But yeah, there's the special edition, which is just, different album art kind of thing. The red in the interior. I don't know. You'll find some cool stuff with it. It's just, limited $1.99. One of 99. So once those are gone, those are gone. So, but that's pretty cool. So we got a broadcast tower. Amazingly, that's the one that's selling the most. So I'm really happy about that. But I'll tell you what, not... Oh my god, did it freeze? It froze. Really? We were just walking. We were walking! Alright, we're at 96. Can we get some 96s in the chat? Holy shit, dude. This game. Unbelievable. I don't know what is causing that, too. Any Jack says, why are the sponsors there from last stream? Because I forgot to take it off. I'll change it. I have to reset that every time, and sometimes I forget. It's all hot glue and popsicle sticks, man. I got to do all that stuff by hand. There's no like automatic button to press. Not on here, at least. Well, you brought it up, not me, pal. I fixed it. All right, where are we? Okay, we're going back here. All right, see you. We'll go back out here again. Let's see if that rad scorpion is going to be there. Wonder if they're... Yeah, because sometimes the encounters are different. Sometimes... Oh, there he is. Yeah, I like this pistol. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yep, different encounter. Holy shit. Let's go check it out. Okay, that guy's Brotherhood. Oh, he's a Brotherhood outcast. Holy shit. Giant rad scorpion. Oh, damn, this guy died. I'll take that. Carbine. Oh, dude, don't go towards it. What are you, insane? Damn it! No, I want the kill! Yes! We got it. Did you hear what that guy said? I am the best. That was sick. Yes, we got the XP. Yes. Take that, outcast, you piece of shit. Give me all your stuff. And repair our stuff with it by 4%. It was worth it. Alright, whatever. Cool. We got a little more XP. The more, the merrier. Okay, so where are we going again? We are going, oh, quests. Into the pit. We're going to go check this out. So we got shit to do. Alright, what do we got here? Anything interesting? Lawnmower blade. What do I feel like? Why did I hear something? Jake Parker said, Cap Stash, $5 donation. Thank you so much. We'll put it right on there, man. Welcome back to the show. Perfect. All right, so we got Jake Parker. Put it right on there, man. Thank you very much. Easy. Was that a funny show earlier? That was pretty funny. Oh, there's some gas leaking over here. That's good. Let's just escape from that immediately. I like how there's still gas after 200 years. You know what I mean? That's wild. It's not like it goes anywhere, to be fair. Got some more ruins. You know what, though? Wait a second. Where are we? Declining glows. Let's go check out these houses, actually. I feel like there's something more here. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get a feeling. We got mailbox. Let's get our pistol out. No, pistol. Oh, I don't have it saved. Okay, hold on. Items, weapons. Oh, yeah. Wow, that actually does quite a bit of damage. Could make that. Yeah, we're fine. Pistol. Oh, we got Anyjack, who's like, hey, no way. No way, pal. I'm not going to be the only person. 10. We hit it. We're going to put Anyjack on there. Thank you so much, man. Anyjack will do. Perfect. Buy yourself something nice. Perfect. All right. Yeah, I feel like there's something here. So why would it be on the map, you know? It can't just be the giant rad scorpion. You know? That can't be it. You can't give in! You can't give in! Ooh, there's a bed. Okay. Anything in here? So far, I don't see anything on the map. I guess it is just a couple broken homes. Okay, let's check this one last house. Another lawnmower. What do lawnmower blades turn into? Is there a thing? Clipboard. Ramen. Ooh, Brahmin steak. Anything else in here? Oh! Tales of a Junk Town. Hell yeah! What'd I tell you? That'll help us with... That'll be helping us with bartering. Yeah! What'd I tell you? My brain was like, there's something here, man. There's something here. The bed doesn't work. It was just for show. Check out this gun. This gun is so sick. It's a good-looking pistol. Not as good as the USP, but it's a good pistol. I like it. We got the light power armor. What the fuck was that? What was that? You guys heard that, right? Well, it's a little thicker than the 1911. It looks like a P250. I think it's a Sig Sauer. Is that what it is? I don't know my Sigs too well. What are you getting mad at? What is it? Shh. Listen. Listen real quick. You hear that low roar? Fuck you, Yao Guai. Got him. Fuck, we were being hunted by a Yao Guai, dude. Holy shit. That's why you gotta turn shit up, man. Ninja, man. I am ninja, she is ninja, you are ninja too. Ask a Ninja. One of the greatest YouTube channels of all time. Anyone ever watch Ask a Ninja? What is this? Why is this over here? Dude, that was probably one of the original YouTube channels that just blew up. The golden age of YouTube, man. Whoop. Got him. Refreshing. Sensational. Anybody else out there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me?
Hey. We got away from the slavers who were taking us to Paradise Falls, but they said our colors were explosive. Blow our heads off if we ran. Do you think you can get this thing off of me before it's too late?
Oh, no. You're a slave. Deal with it. I can try getting the collar off, but it might explode if I tinker with it.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, do it. It's worth the risk.
Oh, my God. Science! Okay, I see how this thing works. I just need to tweak this transistor here. I got science. Science, bitch!
I'm alive! You did it!
What about you?
We got away from the slavers.
Yeah. You just told me that. Science. Woo! All right, you guys are good to go.
Thank you, friend. We won't forget this. We won't forget.
You guys are out of here. Damn, you guys scared the shit out of me. You better get the fuck out of here. Save. That was wild, dude. So now we gotta go. We gotta go north, actually. We should probably take this road. Actually, let's go to the reservoir. Fuck it. Fuck it, mate. Ooh, B-hop. Ooh, we had a clean 3 B-hop there, dude. Reservoir. Why do I feel like somebody's up there? Is this a car racing game? You got it. Oh, that guy's shooting at me. You are not going to shoot my fucking dog. Oh! Got his ass. Anybody else? Oh, we got more company. That doesn't look friendly. I hit him in the head. Anybody else? All right, let's go rob him. You know, every time I play this game, I say this, but you think, okay, there's probably too many raiders in the game. That's not how it would be in real life. No. There are people around every corner in real life that are ready to fucking rob you and shit. The only reason they're not is because you're in a good area. You go to a bad area, bad part of the country, bad part of land, there's people out there ready to fuck you up. One of the people in my social circle, I'm not going to say who it is exactly because I'm going to give them a little privacy, but it's me, someone else, right? It's 2 removed. Their sister just got shot. And it's like, dude, I was like, there's no way. I was like, that's crazy. And I looked it up, and I was looking around. I'm like, wow, there's a lot more shootings near me than I thought. Oh, my God. So, I know it's Fallout, and I know it's video games, and I'm not trying to fearmonger, but, dude, there's way worse stuff out there than you think, man. Oh, no, she's not okay. She's dead. Yep. Yeah, crazy story. Supposedly. That's what they told me, so. You can't always believe everything you hear. However, that being said, I believe it to the extent I've been told. So, yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna say not many people know people that have been killed. Oh, that's actually not true. Oh, whoa, hold on. What a shot! You wanna hear something crazy? I'll tell you a story. So I went to high school with a guy. Not gonna say who it is again. But I went to high school with a guy, and he used to like be really obnoxious. He was funny, but like he would like pick on people, and it wasn't like always in good humor. He was just kind of maniacal. Turns out, check this out. You hear a crazy story? So I heard that a guy I went to high school with stabbed someone to death. As in, not just stabbed them and they died, stabbed them until they were no longer alive. So the story goes...
I'm gonna tear
oh,
you
shit!
Up. Yeah! Tear them apart!
Sorry. She took me off guard. Oh, we got another one!
Eat it.
Speaking of fucking being stabbed, that dude had a knife. All right, anybody else want to fucking dance? All right, so anyways, so here's the story. So, guy was, went to high school with, whoop, missed input. It was a misinput! Guy I went to high school with, apparently he got kicked out of his house or something like that, and then he decided to go live with some, one of his neighbors. And then his neighbor had a rule against, like, hey, like, you can live here, but you got to get a job. Like, you know, don't do any more drugs, blah, blah, blah. And then apparently he kept using drugs. And eventually he just, like, got into a big argument with his now landlord, I guess, or roommate, I guess you could call him. And the guy was like, you have to get out. You have to leave. And he was like, no, I'm not leaving. And he's like, you better get out or I'm calling the cops. And the guy was like, do it. So they got into a fight. So the guy apparently stabbed him to death, right? And then he's just, he's dead. And so he continued living in the house for a couple days. I don't know if it was like 3 days, but he didn't show up for work, the guy who got killed. He didn't show up for work. And so they sent the people that he worked with were like, I'm worried about him. He hasn't called out, nothing. So they sent somebody to the house to go check on him. And the guy answered the door like, what's up? And he's like, we're looking for so-and-so. Is he here? And they saw the body in the living room, just laying there. He was watching TV with the body in the room. Crazy. Guy I went to high school with. He's got a family now. He's got kids. He went to jail and apparently he got out. I don't know the whole story, but that's just what I heard. So crazy. Man, the places you'll go, the people you'll meet. You want to hear something crazy about that guy? My brother complained about him. He got stabbed in the hand by that guy with a pencil. True story. So BG Ghoul says, $2. What skin has the coolest arms first person wise? Hold on a second. I think I might be misreading that. Hold on. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Sorry for being kind of a creepy story, but hey, we were talking about, bad areas and raiders and stuff. They're alive even today. BG says, what skin has the coolest arms? I think you might want to have some punctuation in there, because I think what you're trying to say is, what skin has the coolest arms first person wise? Like, comma after arms. So, like, let me see here. We might have to wait till light. AnyJack says that's psychopathic. Yeah, dude. I mean, let me tell you something. If you're on drugs, a lot of weird shit can happen. So, whoops! Damn, another missed input. Oh my god, I gotta stop rusting. That's why you don't keep your finger on the trigger, folks. It is a SIG too. So, all right. Give me 1 second. Let me give it another 2 hours. Daytime. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save real quick because it's prone to crashing, and then we're gonna make sure we take care of BG. So BG, you're trying to ask me what gun looks coolest, basically? Is that what you're trying to say in the game? Because there's no real skins in the game. These are actual like guns. Like they have different stats and stuff. They have a different model and they take different ammo. So they're not really skins. But that being said, I think I know what you're trying to say. So let me put BG Ghoul on there. Give me a second here. The BG. BG stands for big guy. I think. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So BG, you're on there. Thank you so much, BG Ghoul. So as far as what gun looks the coolest, the USP is really sick in this game. The USP looks good, which I don't have yet. I would say the best looking gun of all of these is probably... Oh, the Sten's really good too, but we don't have the Sten. Let me see. The MP5 looks pretty good. Yeah, the Sten is really well done. So if you zoom out a little bit, you can do this thing where you just kind of... Oh, we need the light. Hold on. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, look at the MP5. Pretty damn good. The 10mm looks great, too. The 10mm might be the best looking, but we don't have one of those either. So, paratrooper pistol. Look at it. Look at... Let's just... Oh, it's a P220. It says right on it. Made in Germany. It says on it. I was right. It's a P2. I said P250, but it's P220. Look at that. They put the engraving on it. Can we look down the barrel? Can we see the bullet? On the 10mm, you can see the bullet. Oh, no, but you can see inside of it. You can see the barrel's kind of rifled. Pretty good, man. BG says, I meant outfit arms, but that's sick, too. Wait, what? Which outfit arms? Like, I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to the arms too much, but this is the power armor in the game, which if you look really small. I don't know why they made the power armor in this game so small. You look like a stormtrooper. But I can put on some of the outfits for you. We have the dirty Chinese. It crashed. No! No! It crashed. It's okay. We saved. I saved right before that. Once again, thank you to the people sending donations. You guys are peaches. We got to add $7 more to the caps donated tonight. We're at 19, dude. We're at 19. Thank you guys so much. You guys are animals tonight. We're out here. All right, so let me run it again. We are at 97 crashes. We're about to hit 100, folks. Are we going to hit 100 crashes today? Oh, my God. Let me see here. In my opinion, it's not as far as what I got. I don't know, man. The arms are just arms to me. I would say in-game, the coolest armor... I think this is going to sound kind of lame, but it's the leather armor. The leather armor looks sick. Because it looks like Mad Max. You look like Mad Max in the game. So if I have leather armor back at the Megaton house, but we don't have it in the game. BG says Joshua Graham arms are sick. This is Fallout 3, dude. What are you talking about? What is going on in this? Was that a loaded question? You wanted me to see if I would say Joshua Graham? That's a different game. I know this is Tale of Two Wastelands, but we're talking about Fallout 3. All right. Well, I guess I failed that speech check. We failed the speech check. Sorry, everybody. I thought you were talking about arms as in weapons. So funny, dude. All right. Well, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Yeah, we got a green HUD. Don't roll your eyes at me. You're the one who asked me about arms. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you spend $4 to help out my show and then criticize it? How dare you? All right, let's keep going. Where are we? Is this hostile? Well, I see a fucking robot. Ooh. Well, let's sneak up on this piece of shit. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Fuck you, robot. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, he's pushing. Ah, get him, dog! Oh, my God. Dude, the dog. Fuck yeah, dog meat. Dog meat last hitted that motherfucker. If this was Dota, I'd be very upset. Oh, my God. Yeah, Any Jack says, what's next? What legs look good? Oh, man, that's good. Which character's fingers look best? So funny. Did you really mean arms? Oh, shit. What is that? Oh, it's a rad. Is that another rad scorpion? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this fool. Whoa, Jesus Christ. What's he made out of? Titanium? Holy Christ. Oh, there's two of them! I think we're picking them off like this. Jesus. What was that? Yeah, I'll show you the 10mm, though. Ooh, very easy. Hey. Ah, we'll take all of it. Oh, wait. Let me save. Hold on. Let me save. Edward says, you're a funny guy. Good, you got them. Hey, thank you. You're a funny guy. BG says, yes, like forearms in first-person mode. Oh, my fucking God. Dude, you have to be very clear. Hold on. Can I tell you how I would have worded it? You don't have to word it this. Let me tell you how I would have worded it. If you'd have said, what character model has the best arms in the first-person view? Who has the best arms in first-person view? Now I get it. Okay. All right. So, I don't know, though. I've never used... you mean his outfit, right? You'd have to get Joshua Graham's outfit, which I have in my New Vegas playthrough. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that confused the shit out of me, dude. That was I'm going to tell you right now, man. I would have never figured that out if you hadn't reworded that. Got him. Tango down. No big deal. This sniper rifle looks so fake. Doesn't this look like a fake gun? This does not look like a real gun. Let me show you a real gun. Let me show you some real shit. What do we got here? Marine assault rifle. Let me show you some real shit. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This looks like a real fucking gun. It's got a serial number on the side. Magazine looks good. Looks like a big ass MP5. Let's go check this one out. Let's go look at a real gun. Look at that thing. Serial number ACR05375. You got a little fire selector on there. Look at that gun. That's a real gun. Aiden says, are you going to play Fallout 4 next? Maybe. Very, very possible. Very, very possible. We switched to Fallout 3 after Fallout New Vegas because people voted on it on the Patreon. If you want to be part of the Patreon, it's only $1. There's only 30-something people in there. So anytime we do a new game, we vote on it. So you could be like Fallout 4. Or you could say, like, for example, Skyrim with mods. We're thinking about what we want to do next, but we're not really that close. We're not too close to beating the game yet. We still got plenty of time. BG says, what bottom looks best in third person? Oh, cigarettes. What is this? I would say bottom character. Trying to think. Probably one of the raiders. One of the female raiders with the whatever the raider is with the strainer bras. Even though it's not the bottom, but probably one of them. If I had to guess. If you say Joshua Graham one more time, I'm going to do a backflip into a volcano. I'm like, draw Joshua Graham! Willow? Oh, that's some loud thunder, dude. Holy shit. Every time, I don't know who modded this game for the weather, but they made all the weather fucking loud. Ooh, it's 308. Ooh, look at 308! Nice. What do you guys think? Who do you think has the best looking bottom? Who's got the best booty in this game? What's the name of the super mutant Nightkin? Is it Lily? Ah, my grandkids. Ah. That'd be really funny. I think that they don't have sex organs. Because I know that they're sterile. But I know the super mutants, like even the female ones, when they get changed into a super mutant, they kind of just turn into a big Hulk. They're not like a She-Hulk, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Let's see here. Where are we? I guess we're going this way. But is there anything around us? Anything over here? We got some ammo, which was nice. Oh, we didn't really look through this. Actually, hold on. Let me go back. I know what you're thinking. Who gives a shit? Oh, we found some stuff. Okay, hold on. Ammo. That's why you gotta look. They don't make these places for no reason. They just make them difficult. Anything in here? Nope. All right. Samuel says, "What's up? What's up? What's up, dog? Welcome to the show. We're playing Fallout 3. We are whoever's tapping the screen. Thank you. We're playing it modded. It's been crashing a lot, and we're kind of investigating some stuff. I feel like we were supposed to find something over here. We didn't. Let's go check this out again. I have a feeling we missed something. Ooh. What's this? Kind of dead guy. I'm doing good, everybody. We're playing our game, hanging out. BG says, what quest are you on right now? I am walking to the, what was the quest? Into the pit. We're doing Into the Pit. We're just kind of walking over there. There's got to be something over here we missed. Oh, they got a dead guy hung up over there. Gross. That looks tasty. Big old swamp. Oh, that's another thing. All right, can I tell you guys something? So let me tell you something real quick. So here's the New Vegas. We played New Vegas, the mod pack before this. Way better than whatever this is. This is good. It's not great. But dude, New Vegas fucking smokes. It's an incredible mod pack. Highly recommend it. New Vegas is fucking great. I highly recommend it, dude. So it's amazing. So New Vegas is a mod pack that, like, for example, you see how that looks just like nasty? In New Vegas, it makes the water glow. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I love it. Let's see, Glute says, guys, my Fallout 4 save is in terrible trouble. Why? Is it still active? Are you still playing it? Hopefully it gets corrupted soon. That way you don't have to play it anymore. I think I've built too close to the sun, and now it takes 30 minutes to load into my game. That's funny. Oh, man. You know what I've noticed? Can I talk about this for a second? People that really like Fallout 4 really do like the base building. I never really did the base building in that game beyond what I had to do. Did anybody else agree with me? Oh, I like how people are tapping the screen because I was mocking Fallout 4. Listen, you can like Fallout 4. Trust me. It's a great game. I don't think it's the best of the Fallouts, but, you know, everybody has their opinion. But, oh, shit. What are you doing? Oh, shit! Yo! What was that? What the fuck was that? What just happened? Hello? What the fuck just happened? Yeah. No, if you like Fallout 4, Fallout 3, whatever it is, man, you're right. Let me put it this way. Nobody's wrong in what game they like. Oh, we got somebody running over there. What is that? Is that a dog? That's a bad dog. Bad dog! I think we can go down there and then up. Let's go check it out. Something blew up over here. I don't know what that was, but we'll check it out. What the dog doing? Hey, what's up, Polish? Welcome back to the show. Yeah, Fallout 4 is goated, but Fallout 3 really set the pace for it all. Yeah, I mean, Fallout 1 really started everything, and I know it's not aged well, but it's still a great game. I do think that Fallout 3 really, all they did was make Fallout 1 3D. They really didn't do too much. Fucking Yao Guai. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he killing my dog? Yao Guai! Come here! Ah, there's multiple! Ah! Fuck you! Yeah, why? Oh, it's a mole. Oh, wait. I don't want to kill him. The Yaguais are kind of weenies in this. Okay, so we got to get the stick. Where's the stick? Repellent stick. Okay. You, come here. He's gonna blow up now. That's crazy. We got Robert Sterling with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, buddy. We'll put you on the sponsored list. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got Robert Sterling, friend of the show, helping out. You know, it'd be cool if I could just gift and give people memberships so that you can get the cool emojis and stuff. That'd be cool. I don't know how to do that, though. I don't think you're allowed to. I think you have to buy them. But I would give... Robert, I'd give you one. You're so cool. Thank you so much for the wonderful donations. So we put you on there. So that way it says your name and honored. But Robert says, what's your favorite food and what's some of food you don't like? Oh, that I dislike. Okay, so I'm a big fan of seafood. So like shrimp, crab legs, fish. If it's in the ocean, I will eat it. I love it. Like, you throw a beach ball out there for long enough, I'll probably eat it. I love, like, seafood. Let's see here. Big fan of In-N-Out Burger. I haven't been able to have In-N-Out Burger for a while. That's the best burger joint. If you've ever had In-N-Out Burger, it's basically a Krabby Patty. Like, in every sense of the idea of a Krabby Patty. So good. I love them. Another food that I like, I would say I'm a big fan of pastas, Alfredos. Love those. Those are incredible. I love cooking. I love making lots of different foods. I'm a big fan of, let's see here. BG Ghoul says, are you a fan of flea soup? What is flea soup? Are you actually a ghoul? What is flea soup? That sounds like a nasty one. Let's see here. What is going on? Are you actually a zombie? What's that? What is flea soup? Hold on, let me look this up. It's gonna be like a whole bowl full of flies. Watch it be something really good too. Flea soup is a fictional repulsive dish from the Fallout TV series. Oh, really? Oh, I never watched the show. I mean, I watched a couple episodes for sure, but I didn't watch all of it. That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god. That is nasty. I didn't make it through, dude. I don't know, man. BG, you can't expect me to watch. Let me. I'm gonna be real with you. People that like the Fallout TV show, I think that the visuals are great. The acting is phenomenal. The special effects are great. The setting is great. Everything is good, except the characters and how they act. Like, somebody made a point. Hold on, we're going to talk about this. Somebody told me that they compared it to Avatar: The Last Airbender. How Zuko, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Zuko is a character that has flaws. He's like very, he's like kind of a sheltered kid. He was raised royalty in the Fire Nation, and like he's kind of like really self-absorbed. But you can tell he's like not stupid. He's not self-absorbed naturally. It comes from a place of like survival. You know what I mean? You can it's good writing. It's very good writing. If you want to learn about character motivations and like making things make sense, Avatar is a great example of people behaving not stupid, but within their best interests. So like Zuko's a good example of a character that talks and he's mean to people and he's shitty, but like he has a reason about it. Like, you don't blame him for it. Meanwhile, in the Fallout TV show, you've got these characters that are supposed to be naive. They're like, they've never been in the real world. They're just getting out of the vault, or they're just getting out of the Brotherhood. They're out here in the wilderness. But they kind of make a lot of fucking mistakes, and they do a lot of stuff that you're like, why would you do this? I'll give you an example. If you haven't seen the show, I'm not going to spoil anything too much, but there's a little bit. So one of the characters, Lucy, she gets out of the vault, and she goes out, and she just puts a fire out in the middle of the open. And a man comes up to her and says, hey, you don't want to do that. You're going to attract people to your camp if you like have a fire in the middle of the fucking nowhere, right? Which is good. That's good information. You don't want to do that. If you put a fire, whoops, we're going to fall. If you put a fire out, like, oh my God, we're going to fall. If you put, are we stuck? This game sucks. Hold on. Oh, we got out. If you put a fire out, you're going to attract people. So the point is that, of course, she's never been out in person. That's a mistake she's going to make. She doesn't think people are evil yet, right? She doesn't think people are desperate. Here's the problem. She does it again later. After somebody, like, puts a gun to her head, basically. Not really, but it's like, hey, you do this again, you'll die. So I just, there are a lot of little things that happen in the show where you're just like, oh my God, what is the motivation behind this? Yeah, but is she a child? Is she an infant? Why would you do that? Anyways, moving on. I know you're going to argue with me. This is my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. I respect the fact that you think a person that's from in a vault would make the same mistake twice. You know what I mean? They're going to pay the price. I get it. She's ignorant. I get it. Look, here's the problem. You guys are watching that show, and you're like, I'm okay with this. I don't want to watch somebody with low intelligence and low speech check and low charisma as a character. It doesn't sound good to me. It doesn't entertain me. However, the fact that the ghoul, right? Well, now, what do we have here? He's cool. He's got high charisma, high speech check. He's good. I like it. We all like the ghoul because he's the only character that doesn't act like a fucking baby. You know what I mean? He's out there to survive. We're gonna survive, and it's good. I like it. We all agree on the ghoul, but all the other characters, I'm just like, oh my God, this is so painful to watch. But everything else is great. They nailed everything else. They did such a good job. So, but ultimately, it's just I can't watch characters that just kind of just do things that are just like, oh, come on. Like, if they gave us an episode or two where they made mistakes, I agree. They're like, okay, they need to learn. But they took a fucking whole season to be like, oh, maybe I should, like, not trust people. You know what I mean? So, anyways, you disagree. I understand. I don't care. I'm sorry. I respect your opinion. There's no way you're going to change it, and I'm not going to change yours. You like the infant characters making baby mistakes. I don't like it. But that being said, it's okay. So, Cool Killer says, like the Last of Us show. There you go. I never saw the show, but I didn't want to see it. I don't want to do it. So, let's see here. But we got some people we got to talk about real quick. Hold on. We had some people send some wonderful donations. Once again, I want to change the Caps donation because it was, what was it? We're at 21? What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. But I hope I answered your question there, Robert, about the food. There's seafood, pastas. Those are delicious, fantastic. I could cook them every day of the week. I've been cooking a lot of rice and fish recently, and chicken thighs, making soups, not flea soups, chicken soups, delicious stuff. And Cool Killer, welcome back, buddy. What's up? Everyone say hi to Cool Killer, friend of the show. Good stuff. Sky VR official says, the Lord says today is the day of salvation. Oh, was it April Fool's Day? Oh, wait, it might be a different time zone. All right, Sky VR. Well, that's weird. Wait a second. What's going on in the real account? Real account. Hold on a second. Sky VR official. Real account? You're coming in here and spreading some theocratical nonsense. What are you doing? Real account? What's going on with that? That's weird, man. No, I mean, like, why are you using an official account to proselytize? That seems kind of weird. Or did you forget you're on your account? It's not nonsense either? Well, no. Point I'm trying to make here is that you are butting into a conversation about Fallout with proselytization. That makes it nonsense, my friend. You are cutting into a conversation to proselytize. That's not a good look for you, pal. How'd you like it if I came into your house while you're having dinner and I'm just like, Fallout! Let me tell you something about Fallout. The food in Fallout. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. Come on, man. TR says, excuse me, Pat? Yeah, you can't just come in and... Oh, the game froze. You can't come into somebody's chat and just start trying to change the subject about something like that. Come on, man. William says, where's the music? Oh, my God, dude. I'm so sorry. I got to tell you something. This is a different account. We don't play music on here. I don't know if you knew this, but we play Fallout. We talk. We have questions, answers. It's pretty fun. That's how it goes, man. Yeah, that's a weird thing. TR says, just wanted to ask if we were live. We are live. Yep. We are live. That's weird. Dude, it's the same guy. Okay, so let me tell you guys something real quick. Everybody say, I'm gonna tell you about this guy. This is Eddie. So you see William Eckstein? That's Eddie. This is a guy that stalks my live streams. This is true. This is a guy that stalks my live streams. I have 2 channels. Anytime I'm not playing music, he comes in and he just like whines about me not playing music. It's kind of pathetic, but... And then if I'm playing music, he comes... What was that? He comes in and he just, he's just kind of a nuisance. So everybody say hi to Eddie. Everyone say hi to Eddie. Sky VR official. By the way, real account. Guy apparently streams some sort of monkey game. Comes into a live stream and says, I do not care what people are doing, what they're talking about, or what they're going on the stream. I am called to witness the truth. See, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, you're allowed to share your opinion, and I'm allowed to share mine, dude. Listen, just because you want to interrupt a show and talk about something religious, which you can, that does not give you the right to dismiss what I'm saying. Does that make sense? You can say that, but I'm also going to call it out. You have to. It goes both ways, pal. You are not immune to me calling out. That's kind of a weird thing to do. So you can continue to do it, but that's a weird thing to go on someone else's channel, especially when you have your own channel that you can do that on. You know what I mean? Because you got to think, why are you doing that on my channel? You know what I mean? First, we have Eddie coming in and complaining, and then we got a guy who's trying to talk about something. What did you even say again? Hold on, let me pull it back up. Let me pull it up. Something about what was it again? Hold on. The Lord says today is the day of salvation. Yeah, what does that have to do with what I'm doing? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, if you want to talk about Fallout, you want to hang out, go for it. But we're gonna pick on you if you're gonna pick on us. You know what I mean? No, he has his own channel. That's why I was like, why are you have your own channel with like 11,000 subscribers? Why are you coming onto mine? Seems kind of weird. That'd be like me going onto your channel and being like, hey, everybody, listen to my music. Here's my band. You don't want that. Does that make sense? This is a very strange thing. So I don't get it. Sky says, I will apologize for interjecting to a conversation which I had no idea about. Well, all right. Well, check this out. You want to see something pretty, what was it? I'm assuming Christianity. You see some Christian stuff? I forgive you. Check that out. So I'll tell you what. I'll forgive you. But, yeah, just don't do that to people, man. You can't just come to a conversation and start proselytizing. It's kind of weird. And for those of you who don't know, that's like trying to convert people. If you don't know what proselytizing means. You're like trying to get people to change religions, essentially. So, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's totally okay to talk about a topic, share your opinion, but yeah, just don't do that. Annie Jack says, we accept your forgiveness. Well, I'm glad you're accepting on their behalf. So, yeah. Don't do that. It's kind of... Whoa, we got a dead Chinese commando. What the fuck? Whoa. Chinese pistols, Chinese officer sword. Dirty Chinese jumpsuit. Okay, can we talk about this for a second? Okay, I know Dog Beat. So, we talked about this the other day because we found clothing that said dirty Chinese jumpsuit. You knew what I'm going to point out. The fact it's like, is it dirty Chinese jumpsuit or is it dirty Chinese jumpsuit? Because this is Fallout, so there's like they call them the Reds and the commies and they hate them and blah blah blah. See what I mean? Why are they doing that? Because I would point this out. Nothing else in the game I think is called dirty. Is that what they're doing? Let's see here. Hold on one second. We got a donation. We got another donation. You guys are on fire tonight. This is crazy. Sky VR, take a note, man. You should see what people do sometimes. BG says, have you ever ran into the fire lance in vanilla Fallout 3? Not that I remember. You don't know. I haven't played this game for like 10 years. I play Fallout New Vegas like every single year. Every year I play New Vegas once in a round ago. But as far as Fallout 3, it's been a long time. I actually don't remember a lot of the game. Which is very weird because I do really like it. So I don't know what that is, but yeah. So dirty Chinese jumpsuit. Let's take his clothes. Oh, he was a ghoul. Good Lord. He was a ghoul. What else is over here? That's very weird. Why did we find him? Was that the explosion? What happened? BG says, brother! I've played this game on 3 generations and have never seen it. Really? Interesting. Let's see here. So hold on a second. Hold on. SkyVR says, I want to note also that this is your channel, and I do not have a physical voice in the stream. Technically, you do. You know, I know what you mean, though. But it's not against terms of service to engage a religious comment. Never said it was. You are making an argument I did not. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. It is against TOS to discriminate against me. Oh, chat, you see what's going on here? So SkyVR, just for the record, SkyVR came into my stream and tried to proselytize, right? Tried to talk about something religious, which, hey, I'm not saying you can't. Like, you're not allowed to. I said, you're butting into a conversation. I don't want you to do that. And if you do that, I'm going to call you out for it. And you don't like that. Does that make sense? If you don't have to like it, but I'm allowed to call you out for it. So, let's see. SkyVR says, as a fellow creator, I respect... No. We're not going to blow past that. No. I know you're used to talking to probably like children or something, but I'm an adult. Let me explain how this works. If you would like to talk about something, you can't claim that I am, what did you say? You said that I am, what's it called? I am breaking the terms of service by discriminating against you. No. You are trying to start a weird, bizarre argument when I just said I don't want you to do that in the chat, right? So don't try to change the subject. Don't try to treat this like it's something else. You said, I'm going to talk about this. And I said, I don't want you to. And you said, you're discriminating against me. So don't start that, okay? If you want to talk like this, why don't you go talk to one of your, what do you got? What do you got here? You got the monkey game people that watch you? Go ahead. Talk to those 11-year-olds. Go ahead, do that. You're not going to do that to me, pal, all right? You're not doing that to me. You're not doing that. And in fact, to shut this down, watch this. I'm going to exercise what I think is right for the stream. Chat, do you guys think we should kick this guy out so he can go talk to somebody else, bother someone else? What do you guys think? No. You blew it. You blew it, pal. No. You don't get to talk more. Should we kick this guy out of here? Yeah, get the fuck out of my chat, dude. No. You don't get to talk to me like I'm a child. No. You don't get to talk. You're breaking terms of service. No, I'm not, man. You have a good one. Yeah, we're throwing you in the Baja Blast. Yeah, no. Don't come in here. Don't do that. Yeah, don't talk to me like I'm a child. Try and scare me with some fucking stupid ass like, oh, that's against terms of service. No, it's not. It is not. Thank you, Danimal. Thank you so much. Can I explain something to you guys? Listen, if you guys are religious or not religious or whatever you want to be, that's great. I want to talk about Fallout. I want to play video games. I want to talk about you, talk about me, share stories. That's great. But if you come in here to try and hijack the conversation about something, clearly with some ulterior motive, and then try to play like a "you're discriminating against me" card, I will kick your ass out of here. I am not here to entertain somebody who's trying to take over my chat. No way. This is not me. We're not collaborating. We're not celebrating something. No way. You can get out of here. Let me explain. Can I explain something to you guys? Let me explain something to you guys. That is a manipulation tactic. That guy obviously is trying to kind of twist things. That guy's trying to get people to check out his channel. That guy's trying to spread some sort of the good word or whatever it is. But I'm going to tell you what, good people don't do that. So just because you carry the banner of God does not make you holy. All right, bud? You don't get to speak for anybody but yourself, and you can't be like, oh, you're doing something wrong. No, you cross the line first, pal. So I just want to put that out there. Don't let people manipulate you. They want something. A lot of people want something from you. Don't let them do it. All right, so what do we got here? We got some people in the chat talking about some stuff. We got Edward who says, talk about Fallout, please. No other talk, just Fallout. See? Edward's allowed to say that. Totally fine. Let's see here. But what do we got? Robert says, Pat with the reverse Uno. I mean, you can't. Come on, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, don't let yourselves be manipulated, you guys. You got to think, what are they trying to get out of this? Why are they talking about this? What do they want? So, and did I miss any people sending donations? I want to make sure I take care of you guys. BG, sorry. I didn't actually answer your question too much. I did touch on it, and then we had some guy some tyrant try to fuck up my show. Again, can we all talk about this guy? He has a whole channel he could be on with 13,000 subscribers. Like, could you imagine if we went, just for example, can you imagine if we went to his Discord, which is located in his channel thing, and we just went in there, we just started talking about Fallout instead of whatever he wanted to talk about? Can you imagine if we took over his Discord, which don't do that, but could you imagine if we did that? He'd be like, we'd be like, what are you guys doing? Get out of here. I'm like, oh no, you're discriminating against, that'd be ridiculous. See what I mean? Like, don't do that. You gotta think, what if we flipped it on him? He wouldn't be too happy. But BG said, have you ever ran into the fire lance in vanilla Fallout 3? So I want to know what's going on with that. No, that's why I was like, why are you talking about this to me on your real channel? I was like, what are you doing? This reminds me of the time my YouTube channel my Minecraft account got hacked by a Brazilian YouTuber. Did you guys know about this? All right, so let me look up the fire lance real quick in Fallout 3 because I don't remember it. Oh, it's a gun. Oh, I was thinking the thermal lance, which is the melee weapon. Yeah, my Minecraft account got hacked by a guy who had a YouTube channel. This is true. Yeah, he tried to pull a whole. That guy's a loser. Yeah, that guy can kiss rocks with his ass. All right, anyways, the fire lance. Let me look at this. We'll talk about the guy who tried to he did hack my Minecraft. We'll talk about that later. Then it has 100% additional critical. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are like, I want to see. What are you looking at? What are you buying? What are you selling? All right, let me pause this video. So, is it Pat Chat? No, Pat Chat 2. Here we go. Sorry. We'll look at this together. So this is the thermal... I'm sorry, I did it again. Fire lance. So it looks like a very 1950s weapon. So we'll check that out. Ronin Gaming says, you inspired me since I started watching you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you got some inspiration. So we get the fire lance. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. I keep interrupting myself. All right, fire lance. So the Fire Lance it looks like an energy weapon. It has a crit damage of 80, crit multiplier of a 100. Oh my God. So this is in Fallout 3. I've never seen this. Okay. Locations. Oh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to spoil it. Sorry. It basically is a ray gun. It looks like it has like a weird little iron sight. I don't know what that is. So usually energy weapons have pretty bad iron sights. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, so I don't know where this is behind the scenes. It's behind the scenes. Hold on. It says behind the scenes right here. What's up with that? Let's see here. Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Please don't spoil it. Think of the good nature of the show. Oh, can you tell by guitar? Look at the ads. Need a break from the ads. All right. Elijah, thank you so much as well. So I've never seen this gun. Thank you so much for the wonderful donation question there. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, BG Ghoul. I appreciate it. You know what's nice about people coming in? Yeah, we get the weirdos and the assholes and people being rude. But then we get people like BG who comes in and says, hey, do you know about this? And I go, oh, I don't. I don't know what that is. Thank you for showing me. So, yeah, very weird. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see here. BG says, definitely worth the spoiler if you've never seen it. Well, I'll tell you what. How about this? Should we figure it out? Let me look at it a little bit. There is no guaranteed location, and the ammunition scatters across the general area of the event. Oh, there's an event. Oh, it's a random encounter. Okay, we can't look at it anymore. Okay, we're not going to look at it anymore. It's a random encounter, it says, so we can't go to it. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Okay, but I'll go back to the story about my Minecraft account. We're almost to where we need to go. So this was 2020, so right when COVID started. Can we get some taps on the screen if you're excited? So what happened is I was playing Minecraft, or I started it up again. I've started it up every so often. We used to have a Minecraft server, by the way. Maybe we'll bring it back. So we were, I was starting it up, and I was looking at my character, and I was like, why the fuck is my character's skin different? It was like a duck. It was like a yellow duck costume or something like that. And I was like, this is weird. What's going on with this? And then I noticed my character's name was called Toonie or Toon-chan or something like that. Toon Man. Let me see. Actually, you mind if I... Hold on. I know I'm playing Fallout, but I'm interrupting myself again. Let me check my email. Because I sent him an email because he had my email address. And he sent me an email about it. So, hold on. Let's see if I can check my email real quick. I know I'm interrupting the game again, but hold on. This is an interesting story. So, anyways, so I found out my account got changed. AnyJack says, oh my goodness, I used to watch that guy's YouTube videos. What's his name? Tell me his name. Tell me what his name is right now. It's Toon something. Tell me what it is. I'll pull it up. I got to find it. But he sent me an email. So anyway, so I noticed he changed my username, changed my skin. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So I looked it up on YouTube. And I was like, you were like 15? Okay. So anyways, it was Toon something. So let me see if I can find it. It might have gotten deleted too. But anyways, not important. I'll find it later maybe. So so I changed my password and my character information, and then I play my game. I'm like, what the fuck? Because apparently my password got leaked. You know how if you have a password for like Target.com or something else, and they get hacked, then your password, if you reuse that password, which I don't anymore, but if you reuse the password, that's how they get your password for stuff. So anyways, my Toon Duck. It might be Toon Duck. Hold on. That sounds familiar. But then again, you could be guessing based on what I said. But either way. So I changed my password, and then I immediately get an email the next day. And it says please give me the account back. Please give me the account. I need this. My job is YouTube. And all this other stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I look up the account, and he has I don't know, 50,000 subscribers, 25,000. He had a decent amount of people, right? And I was like, fuck no, dude. This is my account. Why did you steal my shit? And he's like, no! Please! Give me my account back! And I'm like, how did you even get my account? You went, I thought it was legit off of Instagram. I don't know why he sounds like that, but I'm just choosing a different voice. But yeah, he's from Brazil. Yeah, but I stole my account back. And stole my account back. I got my account back, and then he freaked the fuck out. And I guess he lost his YouTube channel. So fuck him. So Toon Guy with the duck costume, fuck you for stealing my shit. Now I'll look it up later, you guys. I'll look it up later. So, yeah, true story. I got a Minecraft YouTuber destroyed because he took my account like an asshole. I'll look it up later. I have the email. I'll find it. I have the email somewhere. But true story. Yeah, so there's some guy, some poor Brazil guy who lost his he probably lost his family. You know, he lost his apartment because I wanted to play Minecraft. Please! I mean, it was like all caps, dude. It was nuts. BG sends another $2 donation. Thank you so much, BG. I appreciate that. Let me see here. We'll adjust the dono count again. We're at 23. Michael Jordan. BG says, are you a fan of... Hold on. I don't know what that says. AI? Is that AL chest breach? Or is that... I don't know what that is. Let's see here. I don't know what that is. Should I look it up? Don't you come on me! Don't you do that. I don't know what that is. Is that a creator? It says, whatever happened to is it AI? Is that a person? It looks like a YouTube channel. I make too much I make too much Fallout content. Albert Breach. Never heard of him, dude. I'm sorry. I like Fallout. I don't like look it up. You know what I mean? This is the second time I've ever modded a game in my life. I've never modded Fallout before this. This is why we're doing this on the show. Because I've only played vanilla. So this is like, ooh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this thing made out of? God damn it. God damn it. Okay, there we go. We got him. Yeah, I don't know. What does he do? Tell me about him.
Glad that's over.
Hey, yo, Wastelander. You almost
Good to
got
see
wasted.
you. How about you just mind your own business, okay?
What do you think about that, asshole? I just saved your life. Why would you be mean to me? Well, you're dead now, so good luck being rude to somebody else. So, where's my dog? Dog meat is way, way far away from me. Oasis. All right, cool. That was very rude. Oxhorn is probably the ultimate Fallout YouTuber. Oh, I've seen him. Yeah, I watched a Let's Play of his. Can I complain about Oxhorn for a second? Can I just complain about it? He seems like a decent fellow, but I need to complain about him. He did a couple things, and I went, oh, come on, man. So, for example, during his Fallout 1 playthrough, because I wanted to see how somebody else did it. During his Fallout playthrough, he called splash damage burst damage. Is that what they call it in Fallout 1? Because burst damage, I don't know what burst damage is, but I know what splash damage is. I don't know if that was a language thing, because he might be in a different part of the planet, for all I know. Does anybody call splash damage burst damage? AoE? No, AoE makes sense. AoE damage, yeah. Cool Killer says, later chat. Hey, Cool Killer. See you later, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So anytime he would say this gun does burst damage, I would think, no. You mean splash damage? Because if you don't know what splash damage is so a grenade does splash damage. It doesn't just hit a target. It blows up in a splash like water, right? It's like you throw a water balloon, it goes. Pff. So if you're in a game and you have a character on like one tile and you explode and it goes out to other tiles, they would call that splash damage, right? Or area of effect. That also works. Any Jack calls it frag damage. Well, that's just wrong. You need to get out of here. Let's see here. Strom says, if someone told me burst damage, I would assume critical damage. Really? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, he called it burst damage. And when you hear burst, here's what I think of burst. Hold on. Burst. Oh, I don't have the pistol anymore. I took it out. So there's a pistol in the game that shoots 3. It goes, doo, 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 right? That's burst. And you pull the trigger once, shoots 3. That's burst damage in almost anything. So you pull it once and it shoots 3. So Elijah says, can I ask what your night vision mod is? It looks badass. It came with the mod called Begin Again. So this is the infrared. And this is the night vision, which is pretty much necessary in the mod, by the way. You could say 2. 2's fair too. But it's always more than 1. Splash damage is... Yeah, so Oxhorn, the entire game, called splash damage burst damage. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying I've never heard someone call it that. And every time he did it, I'd be like, that doesn't really make sense. And then after like a couple times of him using it, I went, oh, he means splash damage. So that bothered me. There was another thing he did that really bothered me, which was he would also mispronounce things, which I mispronounce things. It happens. But the thing is that they say it in the game. And I'd be like, why is he saying it different than what they say in the game? There's audio. I remember when I was a little kid, I played Ocarina of Time, right? And in Ocarina of Time, there was a character named Saria. And nobody says it out loud. So when I was a little kid, I read it as Sarah. Because I'm a little kid. I didn't know how to read that. I've never heard that name before. So my brain went, not Saria, Sarah. So somebody corrected me later. I went, okay, I was wrong. That makes sense, right? My bad. I mispronounced it. But he would mispronounce stuff, and I'd be like, they say it in the game. Why is he saying it fucking wrong? So those were things that kind of bothered me. So he would get some terminology wrong, and he would get some names wrong. So, and not a big deal. You know, I'm happy he made the videos and stuff, but it's kind of your job to do that. No offense. So that's why I have a bone to pick with Oxhorn about that. So again, if he was here today, he'd be like, well, you try making a video every couple minutes and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Must be hard to film something every day for multiple hours. Whoa. Yagwai. Oh, shit. Is that a Brahmin? Wow, I saved that guy. You're welcome, bud. How you doing? What's up?
Evening.
Nice hat, nerd.
Hey there.
I guess there's just a random guy here. Okay, so you got anything for sale?
Take a look. Welcome to godforsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine.
I don't like how he said that. Yeah, he's got some stuff. Plasma grenades. Don't trust people who laugh like that. He has dog shit. He has nothing. He has nothing. It's probably not his. Yeah, probably not. Oh, hold on a second. BG, do you know about the whole... you're going to say yes, but I wanted to see if you just could reiterate what I'm saying. You know about the whole, iguana? The iguana bits in the games? Let's see if he can repair my stuff. No, he has dog shit repair. Damn, he sucks. Oh, that's +2 damage, though. Yes? Okay. For those of you who don't know, BG might correct me, but... So, in the first game, there's a guy... is his name Bob? There's a guy that would sell Bob's Iguana's bits. And, yeah, they're not iguana bits. That's the whole bit. So, Bob's Iguana bits, he would sell... Some of them were iguana. Just for the record, there are iguana-shaped foods in the game. But if you see iguana bits, the implication is that that's actually human. So, if you ever see iguana bits in Fallout, yeah, it's probably human. It's cannibalism. So, Cowboy carbine, $100, 6 damage. We don't like the cowboy carbine. Dirty Chinese commando hat. $2, fine. Sure. 2 caps, you got it. Grenade machine gun. That's a lot of fucking caps. I don't know. Hey, Smooth Skin. Hey, come here. Come here, Smooth Skin. One of the best names like to come out of the Fallout series. Ender says, play Shadows of War. It's so peak. I bought it. I bought, what was it? What's the whole title? Lord of the Rings. Hold on. Lord of the Rings, Shadows of Mordor. Is that what you're talking about? I actually never played it. I bought it for the stream. Shadow of Mordor. I bought it for the stream, by the way. I bought like 6 games, and I was like, hey, do you guys think we should play any of these? So Fallout New Vegas won handedly. Fallout 3 won the next one, but it's in the roster. I never played it. It looks great. I've wanted to play it for a while. I also bought the Batman Arkham games, and I bought what's that new medieval Kingdom Come Deliverance? I bought that too. So we'll see which one everybody wants to play. So far, most people on the channel want to play Skyrim. So if you like the channel, if you're not on the Patreon, which is only $1, then I have nothing to say to you. But if you want to support the show, only $1. Cast your vote in the Patreon whenever we do. So I'm just going to say it. Robert says, confession, I've hardly played Fallout. Dude, that's great. Go check it out. I highly recommend the game. Like, you'll see me playing it. This spoils not very much. Because, like, there's things in this game I'm going to miss. It's going to be different than what you play. You should play it. Honest to God, it's a great game. But yeah, what is it? Shadow of Mordor? What is it? Middle Earth, duh. Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Yeah. I haven't played it yet. It looks great. I want to try it. Samuel says, hey, Smoothskin, got something for you. Just follow me down a random alley. Oh, boy. Hey, Smoothskin. It's badass. +2? Yeah, sure, why not? Have I played 5 NAJE? Is that a virus name? What is that? What is that? Oh, 5 Nights at... Sorry, the lowercase threw me the fuck off. I'm sorry. 5 Nights at Jerry... Hold on. Can I get you with something? Hold on. Let me get you with something real quick. Man, you almost got me to say it. I can't believe it. That's funny, dude. I was like, oh, 5 Nights, and then, all right. You like that? All right. I got a bunch of cameras. You can't see them. I do a whole concert on here. I don't just play games. All right, so I feel like we should have let that guy die, but okay. Yeah, why me? Oh shit, we gotta save. Are we where we need to be? Radio tower. Oh, okay, no. But that's funny. Well, maybe we'll come back to this guy. Put our gun away. Hey, I immediately read that in the ghoul voice. Dude, fuck, shout out to the... One of the best things about Fallout is the ghouls. Feral and non-feral. You know what I mean? So funny. I was like, oh, I didn't know what it was abbreviating to. But yeah, the ghouls in Fallout are great. It really, like, it teaches you a lot about the world. So, the favorite ghoul not named Raoul. Oh, hold on. Can we talk about this? Hold on. I know I've been talking the whole time. But in the mission where you get the rockets, come fly with me. Come fly with me in Fallout. There's a ghoul that I legitimately had a Mandela effect moment where I was like, isn't he a companion? Isn't this guy a companion? His name is, let's see here. Oh my God, what's his name? Harland! Harland is one of my favorite ghouls. Hey, I don't believe in all this crap, but the ladies are nice. So funny, dude. Harland. He's a tough ghoul who was like backed into a corner. And he was just killing super mutants. He was like desperate. Oh, that guy fucking rules. Harlan is awesome. Fuck yeah to Harlan. Yeah, he's just like in a room and he has like a bunch of booby traps. And he's like, hey, Smooth Skin, can you get me out of here? And you're like, are you trapped up there? And he goes, trapped? I'm not trapped. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I'm trapped. It's fucking great. Everybody also sounds like a Simpsons character. All the ghouls sound like the sisters. Hey, Homer. Let me out of here. Did the game freeze? No! It froze again. God damn it. That's 98. We're going to hit 100 freezes tonight. I'm telling you. We're going to hit 100. Oh, no. Cancel. There we go. Task manager. There we go. Yep, it froze. Good thing I saved. I saved. So we're okay. We're at 98. Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. Got a real thing going on. Welcome to the Space Jam. All right. Maximus says, what Fallout game do you think is the best in the series, in my opinion? I'm a big fan of New Vegas. Fallout, it goes New Vegas, S tier. Fallout 3, S tier. They're both great, but I played New Vegas way more than I played Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3. Then I would say Fallout 4 for people that really want it to be 3D and do all the stuff to it. Okay. Fallout 1 is so damn good, though, dude. Like, if you can't play it, just watch a Let's Play, because it's so interesting to see back in 97 where games were and the story and how much they got right. Because, like, literally Bethesda just bought the IP and was just like, make a game. They added nothing. Basically nothing but the engine to just make a new game. Like, the Death Claws are in the first one. The Pip-Boy's in the first one. Vats is in the first one. Like, everything in this game is in the first one. There's nothing new. It's just 3D. One is pixel. Aiden says, they did good with the power armor in Fallout 4. That's fine. I think it's okay. But again, then you get Fallout 76. They're good. They're fine. But I think that, yeah, you're missing a lot of stuff unless you get New Vegas 3. A lot of people talk about 4 being really, really good. I played it when it came out, man. It's fine. But they put let me put it this way. There's a lot of positives, but there's a lot of negatives too. So, like, let me put the night vision on. Look at that moon. So, like, Fallout 4, yes, you get the armor, yes, you get the better, like, playing engine, you get the cover, you get the weapons, it feels better. But then you get Preston Garvey, and you get the settlements, and then you get kind of like the story, and you're like, god damn it. So Robert says, which one do I play first? Whatever you want. Play whatever you want. I recommend playing 3 or New Vegas. Those are pretty much everyone's starting point. Even Fallout 1. Like, I would avoid Fallout 1 and 2 until you're ready to put some time into something that's a little more difficult. How the fuck do we get up here? It's definitely a bit more punishing, especially 2. Like, let me put it this way. The intro to 2, you will die many times. We're probably not supposed to go this way, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like, what the fuck? All right, hold on. I gotta handle this. What the fuck is this guy? Metal armor? Yeah.
You're gonna pay for that. Oh.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me
Zoom.
down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right?
Hell yeah.
Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the guy. Sorry. I came because of the radio message. What's the problem?
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pit. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors.
Oh, is this
are
DLC?
slaves.
I haven't played
No
any of
big
the
deal,
DLC.
you thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
Did you escape or something? If your people need you, what are you doing here?
I'm on the run from our dead friends over there. As soon as I found out about the cure, they came after me. And you can be damn sure they won't be the only ones.
Oh, shit. Yeah, let me make something very clear here, BG. I have not played the pit. I have not played any of the DLC for Fallout 3. You know what's funny? I didn't play any of the DLC for New Vegas until last stream. So I got to experience it for the first time on stream. So, okay, so I'm not supposed to do this right now. I'm not going to do this till later. Okay, so we're not going to do the pit right now. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm just saying, I love Fallout, but I don't usually play DLCs. I don't. I usually just play the game and I go, okay, cool. And then when the DLC comes out, I go, okay, cool, and I just never go back to it. Like, for example, love Elden Ring, haven't played the DLC for that either. Love Dark Souls, haven't played a single one of the DLCs for those. So, it's good for you guys because you get to experience it for the first time with me. But it's also like, I just haven't played it. I don't do DLCs. Play the pit first. It's great. Okay, well, we'll do it. I don't want to do it right now. I want to let people know, like, hey, we're going to start the pit. I want to have, like, a thing about it. So, I didn't know that's what this was. So, Dunn says, when she's talking about some anti-material rifle, but I have the lightest. I don't know what you're saying. Maximus says, hey, I'll be honest. I have over 2 years of playing New Vegas with 2 saves, one on Xbox and one on PC, Xbox, 200 hours. And 50 plus on PC, Fallout 3, 4 on Xbox, 100 hours. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Phil says, what's up, gamers? Let me explain this. I'm going to play the DLC. We're not going to do it tonight because we only have 45 minutes left in the show. So I don't want to start this and not be able to like fully experience it. Dunn says, just a meme, don't mind it. Okay. I was like, I didn't even get that. This is another thing too. If you guys think I'm involved with like communities about these games, I like the games myself. I'm not involved in most of the community stuff. So if there's like I know I'm on the Fallout New Vegas subreddit, but like I don't really pay attention to it. I just see it every now and then. So, anyways, all right. So it says, wait, slow down. Cure for what? You're sick. You're sick. Get away. No. Weren't you in a hurry? Story time's over. That's fucked up. That's so funny. Wait, slow down. Cure for what?
The pit's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water and the air. You can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
I was not paying attention. You said you were going to cure me, or you're curing somebody, you're curing meats. I don't know. Well, what do we need to do first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates.
Waster?
But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
All right, yeah. It's funny I have to disguise myself, because like me being a random person is not enough. Disguised or not, I should rescue those slaves.
Whatever. Just get the outfit off of one of them while you're playing hero. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. Then we'll head out to the pit.
This guy's kind of a piece of shit. Hold on. Oh, sorry. The missed input. My bad. Asshole. All right, what were we saying? Maximus was saying, I was going to say more since I forgot about the chat limit. Oh, okay, I see. We didn't get the whole story. Best game to start on is, for stories, New Vegas and Fallout 3. Yeah. I agree. Totally agree. There's no penalty to either game. You don't have to play one than the other. You will miss some references to things, but it's very rare. But I'll tell you this. If you're thinking about playing Fallout, just pick one that you like. Just so you know, to be clear here, it is not going to play like my game. My game is heavily modded. It has like 500 something mods in it. So the night vision, the fact I can scope the gun like that, like there's lots of little things that have been changed to make it better. So yeah. Anyways, what do we got here? Let's go search this fool. Oh, what the fuck? Aren't you supposed to be dead? Hold on, can you excuse me for a second? Yeah, can you stay right there? Okay. Don't move. Sorry. Yeah, what the fuck? He's supposed to be dead. I guess he's a main character. Jesus. I'll tell you what. Bethesda gone soft. Should be able to kill him. Alright, so we're not going to start this today, but I know what we're going to start next stream. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. That's probably one of the most iconic lines of those games. So, alright, so we'll do this later. I am excited to start it. No. We're not going to start it now. We can't. We only have 40 minutes left in the show, so we're going to get kind of in it. I would like to dedicate a whole episode to actually doing it. So we will do it next time. So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start it. Elijah says, will you play Stalker? Maybe. Maybe. I don't like the paranormal stuff in the game, but maybe. I'd like to try it. So where are we? We got a bunch of places. We haven't really gone down here. So quests. We should probably continue scientific pursuits. So we haven't got any new stuff. Silenced 22 SMG. Cool. So I know you guys are excited, but we're not going to do it tonight. I know. Any Jack says, I feel that point was personal. No, but this one is. Actually, hold on. Can we test something out real quick? Can we test something? Let me do something. Hold on. If I point at you, how close do I get before you start feeling uncomfortable? We're going to test this. Did it work? Were you like, I don't like this? I saw a video of somebody do that once, and I was like, fuck that. Psh. That was very funny. All right, so we're supposed to go to... let's see here. Search for Dad's holotapes for clues to his location. Talk to Dr. Lee about Dad and Project Purity. We already did that. All right. So everybody in the chat's like, hey, fucker, you're supposed to make us enjoy the show, not be weird. I know. All right, so we're going to go to the Jefferson Memorial. Ah! God damn it, I picked up that gun. We searched these guys already. Oh, no, we didn't do that. Sure, I'll take that. Chinese assault rifle. Sure. How much stuff you got, dog meat? Oh, shit. Well, fuck me, dude. All right, so we'll drop some items. All right, so what did we just pick up? We don't really... I want to keep that. Because it's funny. Oh, we haven't been using that. I kind of want to keep that on the thing. Because we need a scope for this, and it's actually a pretty damn good gun. I like it. Dave Ghoul. Mercenary shotgun. Did we pick up the Chinese assault rifle? Yeah, let's just drop that. And then cowboy carbine. We can take... Ooh! Let's take all that off. Drop that shit. We good yet? No. Drinks. Ew. I don't want ant nog. Eat that. Other. Stealth boy. Fuck it. Oh, we can't use it with the power armor. Ah! Sorry. Ramanuka. Let's get wasted. Alright, we're going to fucking Jefferson Memorial. We're going to Jeffy's house. BG with another $2. Dude, thank you. Where am I? Am I in the fuck? Oh. What the fuck was that? Okay. BG says, someone said ghoul. $2. Everyone say thank you to BG Ghoul for helping out the show. Dude, you are so cool. Look at that. Very cool. Very good. We're at 25 for the night. You guys are killing it. Everyone say thank you to the ghoul. What if you're the ghoul? What if you're the actor who plays the ghoul? What's his name? Who's the actor that plays the ghoul? He's a great actor. He kind of plays the same character everything, but it's good. I like it. Walton Goggins. Oh yeah. That's a nice game. Now what is it about Fallout that you like? Alright, we're going in. We're not using this gun. No. No. We're gonna use we need a shotgun. Wait. Well, Johnny Tyler. Madcap. Where are you going with that shotgun? We're going to use the mercenary assault shotgun. The Saiga. Oh, we do have more shotgun shells. All right, we're good. We're going in. Retro future environments. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard he was great in Vice Principals. I've seen so many clips of him talking. He's great, dude. He's awesome. Dude, look at the difference between the night vision and not night vision. You basically need it on the entire game. Which I'm not a fan of, but, you know, whatever. Oh, wait, let's activate it. Let's blow up some turrets. Let's get some XP. Exit through the gift shop. Oh, what's all this? Oh, I have not been in here for some reason. You know this. Turn this off. Oh. Well now, that's a nice bit of ammunition. What's in here? Plunger. Notes. Can I move the plunger? Can I look at this note? Of course not. Is that excuse me? This game, dude. Let's see here. You could buy a lot of jet with that many caps. I like it. 12 gauge. Super. Smells like gas. Good. We already cleared this place out, so. We should really sell the stuff that Dog Meat has. Anybody here? Hello? Oh, excuse me. You look normal. Ah! Sorry, you look different through the glass. Ooh. Poop water. Is that a person? Oh, it's Thomas Jefferson. Holy shit. Is that a good doggy? Yeah, Zoe, this is Dog Meat. Dog Meat's my friend. Dog Meat has pockets for some reason. Is there anything over here? Can we just go in a circle? Okay, not up here. Oh, shit, here we go. All right, let's listen to it. Data. Not radio. Oh, I have not read this.
My dearest little Moonbeam, I know you've been waiting to hear what happened to me. I'm sorry I left you like I did. An important deal came up. One that might have let us get away from the shack we were living in. I came to the Statesman Hotel to meet the buyer, and the deal went bad. We shot each other, and now I think I'm dying.
Oh my God.
I won't make it out of this place. The ruins are crawling with super mutants. All I can do is record this and then hide up in one of the rooms. You're a strong girl, And I know you can use everything I taught you to survive alone. Please forgive me, sweetie. I only wanted to make the best for us. Daddy loves you very much. Goodbye.
Shit. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Fallout is a bloody skull with a party hat on it. It never lets you forget that it's the apocalypse. Like, it's funny sometimes, it's humorous, it's crazy, it's kooky. But there's moments like that where it's like, oh shit, yeah, everybody died. You know? It's really sad. Alright, so what do we got? Note from Dad, Pinkerton passcode, and all this stuff. I see it. That's funny. Man, we should really be paying attention to all this stuff. Renfield. That's funny. Renfield is the, isn't Renfield the friend of, Count Dracula? Alright, schematics, Riley Rangers, Prosperity Deed, got it. Technically, we don't need to look at any of these. Note from Dad. What did I just pick up?
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now.
Adult.
You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going.
Why not?
I don't want you to follow me.
Oh.
God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
So sad. And the parallel between the little Moonbeam's father and the note from Dad. It's pretty sad, man. Okay, here we go. Project Purity Personal Journal. This is what we're looking for.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the Overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Sorry, I laughed. I laughed in the middle of that. So I was like, he said, I know a doctor, and I thought he was going to be like, it'd be funny if he said, I know Dr. Penis. You could see, if you rewind it, you could see me just kind of go, like, oh, you're stupid. Don't think those things. I have Dr. Penis. I have to talk to Dr. Penis. So stupid, dude. Anyways. So we got one of these things. So we got to go find that dude. Whatever, not Dr. Penis. No, but somebody. All right, we got another one we can look at. So we're trying to find out where he went. That's what we're looking at. So.
To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list.
Shit.
I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112.
Oh.
I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Can I just say something real quick, too? Everyone's like, yeah, it's your fucking show. Please just say it. Okay. So, anytime I hear, like, you could tell the caliber of an actor based on their voice acting a bit, too. Because, yeah, there's nice voice actors in this, but, dude, going from Fallout New Vegas, there's a bunch of mods in that. And they have, like, not guests, they just fans that do audio tracks for certain characters, and you can tell, like, you've got Liam Neeson, right? Excellent top tier S tier actor in the Fallout series. You've got your Elder Scrolls, where you have Sean Bean. You just tell, you're like, wow, that's beautiful. This guy's nailing it. And then you have the other voice actors who are great. I like them a lot. You can see the caliber's a little different. But then you hear, like, the fan voice acting, and you're like, that's a fucking load of shit. That sucks. It's terrible. Like, every time, I've never heard one of the, well, maybe a little bit, but anytime that, like, here's what you can tell. Hold on. Here's how you can tell it's like a fan voice, because you'll hear the room. That's a big thing. So here, let me turn some room reverb on. So you hear this, not that much. You'll hear, where is it? No, that's too good of reverb, actually. Let me put some reverb on the voice. Oh, I know what to put on. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this on to a really clean setting. Okay, so you'll have like a really bad, shitty Xbox mic, so it'll be kind of distorted. And then you'll just hear a room. So you'll hear this kind of background. Yeah, you'll hear this. It's just like, why do you have reverb in the voice? Because you're outside, right? You're outside. Why do you have reverb? And it's subtle, but it's there. So let's do a room. Hold on, Studio A. Yeah, there we go. So they'll be talking like this, and they'll be like outside. And I'm like, why are you recording in a room where you can hear the room? You know what I mean? It's like, you don't need that. Turn that off. And then it's distorted too, so they talk, and it's like a little bit too loud. You're like, okay, you're supposed to sound like a human. So instead of it sounding like this, now again, mine's not perfect. Like, I don't have a pop filter, so you can see my face better. But it goes from this to this. Hello. And you're like, God damn it, dude. It's just as bad as a like a drive-through speaker. You're just like, God damn, dude. Like, come on. So anyways, all right, so we got that. We're going to listen to this one again. Just, you can always tell when it's a fan making the audio recordings for a character, because like you hear the room and it's just super distorted, you know.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running.
Right.
All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Liam Neeson, man. Liam Neeson's. Good stuff. All right, so we can leave here. Gift shop. And get the hell out of here. Where's my dog? Oh, there. Hey, dog meat. Let's get the hell out of here. get the hell out of here. Oh, do we unlock everything here? I think we did. Yeah, we're fine. Liam Neeson's? That was a great Key and Peele. Shout out to Key and Peele, dude. They're great. They're awesome. All right, we need to save too. Don't let me fuck this up. Again. All right, quick saving. Let's do a real save too. All right. All right, so now we need to go to Vault Penis. Wow, okay, interesting. What did I say earlier? I said we haven't been down here. We should probably go down here, and we're going to. Okay. So we're going to go back to the Megaton house. Gomorrah. That's a New Vegas slide. Okay, so we're going to go in here. We're going to sell some stuff. Actually, we shouldn't have gone to our house. Go to the thing. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Drank almost all of them. I haven't tried those yet, the Jones Soda ones. I really want to try them, but I don't have a, what is it called? Membership to Costco or whatever. And really, she's closed at it's 6 a.m. Whoops. Yeah, 3 hours. I would like to try those on stream to describe them to you. Almost 20 and not a single blue star. Damn. Man, they're really pulling that shit on us, aren't they? And it's working.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, so I haven't found enough. Got it. All right, let's see what you got for sale. We're going to sell some stuff. Get some more ammo. Up. Did it freeze? Okay, we're good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Any Jack says, I can't drink for 3 months. What are you, a camel? So what does that mean? All right, we got 45 auto. Yeah, just gotta die of thirst. Sorry. Phil says, "How dare you silence that sweet lady? She is sweet, but she talks too much." Right. Maximus says, "I remember when I first started playing Fallout 3 and stumbling upon the shopping cart with the teddy bear inside of it." And taking the teddy bear and hearing the running of something big and... Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, the super mutants and stuff. Dude. There's been many a moment where you find a baby carriage in this game and there's a little skeleton in it. It's really sad. Every time I'm like, oh. You can see it. You can go back to the earlier episodes. Seamus says, I got lucky. Our mall has a candy shop that buys them and puts them in the back. Fuck yeah, dude. Where's it at? Tell me where it's at. Tell me where it's at right now. Tell me right now. Tell me where it's at. Right now. Right now! Sorry. You actually told me. Sorry. You're like, I'll give you the exact address, dipshit. They're not going to sell it to you. Lane says, do you play Call of Duty? No, I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. Can you believe that? I haven't played it since way back in the day. Yeah, I just like, all right, I got it. I know what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to play the other ones. But they're fun. Early ones were really fun. They were like, they really picked up the slack Halo was kind of leaving on the ground for some reason. So they were great. I really liked them. So we got to get some more ammo. Oh, that is the ammo. 12 gauge, sure. We don't need all the other stuff. She really is not good for ammo. We got to go to Rivet City. Yeah. Lad's life. Nah, we don't need that. Yeah, she's not that good, but I'll buy the ammo. Assuming it doesn't break.
Good hunting.
Oh, we got to sell you some stuff, actually. Hold on. Yeah, Dog Meat's got some stuff. Any Jack says, you play Minecraft? Yeah, we talked about that, dude. Are you kidding? Are you talking to me or somebody else? We talked about it. Somebody hacked my Minecraft account. I had to get it back from him. Remember? You were talking about that for like 20 minutes. Samuel says, so a sarsaparilla is basically what root beer started as, but the sassafras root is a carcinogen. Really? I didn't know that. Fuck yeah, dude. That's some badass root beer. Any Jack says, I'm talking about everyone in general. Oh, yeah. Usually if you say something in chat, you're talking to me. You gotta kind of say, hey, everybody. Typically when you're messaging... Yeah, because you think it's a chat room, yes. But if you say something, it generally goes to me. Does that make sense? All right, so... dog meat, give me the burst... Oh, damn it! Dog meat had the burst pistol! Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to press the button. Give me the pistol. Give me something to shoot. The super sledge... we actually do need these. But we don't. Actually, I need these for the workbench. Okay. Cool. Let's go make some stuff.
Don't try anything.
You say some more shit to me, and I'm going to do some interior decorating on your insides. He's like, I don't know what that means. So that's a weak-ass threat. I know. It's my first day. Let's see here. Let's get our stuff repaired. Burst pistol. No. Repair. Marksman rifle. That's a good-ass gun. Because the sniper rifle's too slow. Yeah, let's repair this. Well, we don't need to do it the whole way. Yeah, look at that. 330. It's a good gun. Wow, 451 damage with that. +2. We can do a little more. Yeah, might as well. Good shit. Repellent stick. All right, do we have all our inventory? Wow, we have too much stuff. We need to sell...
Here's my soup. Hey, don't mind the smell.
Yeah. We're going to sell some stuff to you. Dunn says, you'll never write your book, Moira. Give up on your dreams. Yeah. No, I'm going to help her out. I'm just kind of busy trying to find my dad. What do we have? Weapons? Yeah, we picked up some weapons. The super sledge. We don't want that. 20 pounds. Too much. Any Jack says, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Another $5 for the show. Oh, man. We're at 30. We're at 30 donations. You guys are crazy. Any Jack. Let's get some thank yous to Any Jack helping out the show. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Clutch, man. Whoa. Samuel says, my first Fallout was New Vegas. I played Fallout 3 first. But New Vegas was the one I fell deeply in love with. I loved Fallout 3, but I was like, I got to keep playing this. I think I got muscle atrophy from playing so much New Vegas. It was crazy. I remember when my mom used to play it on PS3 when I got home from school. Really? Your mom's a gamer? Cool, dude. Don't tell anyone else that. The entire reason I play video games, by the way. Right on. Don't tell anyone else that. You know why? You tell people in the chat room your mom is cool, and eyebrows are gonna go up, man. All right, back to the game. Sorry. TR with the emoji. I love it. All right, let's go back. Whoa. Let's see here. Where were we? We sold. We got some stuff we could sell, right? Mercenary shotgun. That's actually kind of a bit of heaviness to it. So carrying capacity. Let's see. Anything else we can sell? Oh, we can just get... Oh, fission battery. We don't need that shit. Get out of here. Deathclaw hands. Get those out of here. Yeah, that's just taking up space. Chase says, I got Costco access. Good for you, man. And could send you a few bottles, but I wouldn't think you'd want people to know your address unless you set up a P.O. box or something. A lot of people ask me about P.O. boxes, which I've thought about, but you know what? I'm going to tell you something. As much as I appreciate that stuff, I would rather you guys keep physical items for yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, you can always, if you make a picture, you can always show me online or send me an email so I can see it. But I feel guilty about you guys paying for postage and sending stuff out. Even though I would appreciate it, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. And if you want to send donations, you can. You absolutely can. But I'd feel bad taking stuff from you, you know? Because, Eventually, we're gonna probably have like a thing where we'll go to PO box or something. But yeah, I want you to make sure you guys are good. If you want to send a couple dollars or something like that, perfect. But yeah, I don't know. I feel guilty about that. What if you make me a sweater? You know, I don't want you to spend all that time. I want you to just be like, hey, here's $1. You know, here's enough money for candy. Yeah, I don't want you to spend a ton of time doing something like that, man. Midstream's box opening. What if I open it and it just explodes and like the whole building just catches on fire and I'm like, ah! And then the stream cuts. It's like, whoa! Oops. That'd be awful. Sorry, we're getting towards the end of the show. That's why I get a little silly. Just talking about me burning to death. Sorry. Annie Jack says, "Wow, okay, bad idea." No, let me tell you something. You've seen me before. I make enemies. People don't like me sometimes because I don't let them be pieces of shit. So that's not how you survive. You know, if you want to survive, you keep your head down. I kind of headbutt people. So Phil says, "Felt that? I won't pry." All right. Wait, what? Oh, you guys are having a conversation in there. Okay, sorry. Zoe says, "Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. You guys are having a conversation. Okay. I thought you were talking about me burning to death." Where were we? Conductor. Didn't we sell this? I feel like that keeps popping up in my inventory. All right, miscellaneous, aid. We don't really have anything else we can sell. All right, this is boring. Let's get out of here.
Good hunting.
All right. So I'll tell you what, for our last mission of the night, so we're getting close. Please, Pat, don't burn to death. Okay, I'll just burn a little bit. So we're going to go and we're going to do Scientific Pursuits, Wasteland Survival Guide. Why do I have to go all the fucking way over to the tepid sewers? I don't want to do that either. Well, I'll tell you what, we could just kind of head over to Scientific Pursuits. Yeah, we can just kind of do that. Are we good on our inventory? No, because I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, you can carry some stuff, dog. Alright, you take this stuff. Cool. Now we're good. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Samuel says, which Nuka-Cola do you prefer? Which bottle shape? East, West Coast bottles? Ooh, that's a good question. Has anybody had the Jones soda? Has anybody had that stuff? We were talking about that earlier. Yeah, anybody else have the Jones soda? The sarsaparilla? All that stuff. Anybody else have it? Oh no, did we freeze? We might have froze. Usually if it takes this long to load, that means it froze. Uh-oh. I think it did freeze. Yep, it froze. I can tell. Because the audio starts to bug out. Yep. What's up with that slide? I know that's from the trailer, but like, damn. Good thing I saved. We're at 99, folks. We're at 99 crashes. We're about to hit triple-digit crashes in this game. And if you're wondering why it crashes so much, it's because there's mods, and I put other mods in it. I didn't realize. It's only my second time modding a game. I didn't realize you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just let the mod pack be itself. You don't want to touch stuff inside of it. Which I thought, oh, you just put it in here, it's fine. Nope, don't do that. You don't want to do that. Samuel says, personally, I've tried Victory, Quantum, Grape, and Sunsets, but I think there's another. Is there just there's just a regular Nuka-Cola, right? Yeah, I'm willing to bet that the Quantum is the fruity one. Doesn't it taste fruity? I would really like to buy it. There are people online on Facebook Marketplace who are trying to sell for like $40 and stuff. And I'm just like, I do like Fallout, but I'd rather buy a Power Armor helmet, you know?
What brings you back to Megaton?
I live here. You think it's closer to Mountain Dew voltage? Really? Ooh, interesting. You don't think they released the regular Nuka-Cola? Maybe, you're right. Yeah, you think that would have been the first one? Dude, you know how much money they would make if they just had that as a standard flavor? And just made the bottle, you know, with the legs or whatever? Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Crow.
Here to acquire a new mantle of metal, or...
I don't have time for you to speak that slowly. Let's see what you got, pal.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Reinforced armor. Pretty cool. Anything in here that's good? Metal armor. Metal armor looks like shit. Over 9,000 monies. Science +5. Don't we have that? Yeah, we do. Can we get +10? You got anything with +10, you piece of shit? Cryolate. I don't want that. Cry later. I'll cry now. Alright, you got nothing for me. I gotta go. Oh, wait, can you repair? Ooh, wow. Repair at 100. Ooh, okay. Hold on, folks. Bullpup. Sure. Bursted. No. Grenade rifle. Nah. Lincoln repeater. No. Oh, mercenary pistol plus. 60 caps. We'll do it. Oh, wait. No, I hate the mercenary pistol. All right, whatever. 60 bucks. Mercenary machine gun. $500 for 0 damage. No. Paratrooper pistol. $100? Why not? The Ripper. Nice. Sniper rifle. +12. Yeah, we'll do that. It's worth it. All right, we're done. See you, nerd. See, that's one of my favorite armors in the game. 'Cause it looks like it's good armor. You know what I mean? It looks very much Fallout. It looks very wasteland kind of shit. So, all right, we.
Ton. Friendliest town around.
Cool tattoo, bro. All right, so we need to go to the right.
Thirsty.
We've been this way. We just haven't gone that way. Okay. Whoa. Maximus says you got to tune out. All right, buddy. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, am I over encumbered? Yes. Here, you take some stuff. All right, we're good. Let's get our pistol out. Once we get the USP, man, I'll be happy. USP, we get a ton of 308 ammo. I'll be stoked. You know what I mean? You've been a bad boy. When I'll be live tomorrow, every single day. I go live every single day. I go live earlier just to talk. So at from 5 to 7, I kind of just hang out and chit chat and answer questions, talk about guitar, music, video games, whatever. And then from 8 to 11, I play music on my main channel, which is just Patrick Gnarly. So if you haven't checked out my main channel, that's where most of the excitement happens. And then on this channel, I go live 11:30 to 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. Excuse me. So that's very soon. So, but yeah. So basically 5 to 2 in the morning. But yeah, just check both accounts. I might be switching the talk show to this channel just because so many people want me to play music and they're like, "Why are you talking? Play music." And I'm like, shut up! So, you know, Just, you know, you streamer things. He got guitar channel. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Chase says, I'm thinking Nuka Dark would be like Jack and Coke. I thought it'd be like Coca-Cola and coffee. Isn't that what it is? Oh, that's just a tree. Hey, don't worry about him. He's just a tree. Yeah, don't worry about him. He's just a tree. No big deal. Temporary tower signal found? Okay. We're going to ignore that. Hey, I know that guy. Oh, shit. Ghouls. You know, it'd be really funny. Alright, we're going to save it there, but we're going to have a little fun. Alright, folks. We're just about to end the stream, but I'm going to see if I can arc this shot, take these guys out. Not a single one? We're reloading that. That was embarrassing. I guess they blew up before. Hold on. They blew up before? We get him? We're not letting that slide. Hey, Smooth Skin. Nice shot. You missed me. Hold on. Do I have to really arc it that much? Oh, yeah! Oh, I see what happened when I was firing it, like, pulls up. All right, well. Those are little tiny explosions. Can we get a better explosion? Hold on. Do one more. Okay, hold on. High explosive. There we go. We get one. See if it's actually a bigger explosion. I know. We're going to kill him. Don't worry. What? That was terrible. It like farted at them. All right, what do we got? Grenade rifle. All right, this one. Oh, we don't have 40 millimeter. All right, well, that's the end. All right, we're going to quit while we're behind. Folks, if you enjoyed the show, if you haven't subscribed by now, make sure you do that. I go live every single night. What was it? 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after my music show. So if you haven't checked out my mainstream, check out Patrick Gnarly. That's me. Check out my mainstream account. I play music. I talk about guitars. I talk about, video games, all sorts of stuff. Whole bunch of things there. But if you don't want to see that, that's okay. So obviously there's a whole bunch of other things we can check out. Go check out my music if you want to. If you want to support the show and you don't want to send donations, you don't have to. But yeah, all my music information down there. It says sponsored by my band, Finals. You can listen to my band tons of places. You can listen to Finals on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, everywhere else. It's my band stuff. That's what pays for the shows for the most part. But if you want to listen to my latest acoustic record, go check it out. But once again, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you had a great rest of the show. Or I hope you had a great show. Hope you have a great rest of the night. And thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to look real quick. I know it's the end of the game stream, but real quick before I get off, I'm going to look up the... I'm going to go look up the guy on YouTube who hacked my Minecraft account. I'm going to see what that guy's name was. But if you guys want to dip, you're more than welcome to. But I'm not going to play any more games. I just want to go find this dude real quick, just for my sanity. So I said it was on Gmail. He sent me a message. Let's see if we can find him. I think it was on... this one, maybe? All right. What do we got here? Let's look up Brazil, because he said he's from Brazil. Or maybe I'll type Minecraft. Sent. I'll check my sent messages that say Minecraft. Yeah. Really? I got nothing? Okay, so not that email address. Let's try this other one. Minecraft. Sent. Oh, wait, what's the... Oh, shit. Is my oldest... Oh, no! It did not delete my oldest emails, did it? I know that Gmail can do that. What's my oldest email? What's all this about? Oldest. No, there's email from 2006. What's up with that? So let me see here. Tune... I don't know. Tune something. I gotta find it. Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are probably bored too. You're like, I guess he's not playing games now. What's happening now? I'm just looking up that guy's name who hacked my Minecraft. Trying to find what it, like he sent me an email, so I'm trying to find it. Tunecraft. Maybe it's spelled Tuune. I'm going to look it up. Pad chat. Oh, that's interesting. This is working now. Huh. Usually this doesn't work on this. All right, whatever. I'm just going to hide that. Because it's easier to look at me. And I know the chat's down there. Okay, so give me a second here. Minecraft. How come I don't have any other Minecraft related? I don't know. He's just a duck. I don't remember specifically if he's wearing clothes. Really, that's all of them? Am I still in sent? No. Let's look at Minecraft on this email address. Wrinkle the Duck? No, this doesn't sound familiar. I don't see anything. Okay. So if it doesn't say Minecraft, maybe Instagram? Because I know that he said the word Instagram. He said he bought it off Instagram. So let's see here. Oldest? Oh, that's all of them. Okay. Let's see if he says Instagram. If he says Insta, I'll laugh, but some people say Insta because Instagram's too long. Whoa. Instagram. Please, you bastard. Have you seen our Instagram? Most relevant, most recent. No. Wow, lot of emails. Because everybody and their mom has Instagram written in it. All right. Has attachment anytime from. Is unread. Is read. No. Donald Duck? No. Sent email. Yeah, I want to see what Instagram's just too. There's too many things with it. But we'll keep looking through it. So I know it's for 2020, so we can just go back to 2020. That's the best thing to do. And let me move this over here so it's not hurting my neck. So I'm facing this way. It's going to take a while. So many goddamn emails have the word Instagram in it. junk. Jesus Christ. I get like probably 15 emails from a bunch of crap that says something blah, blah, blah. Check us out on Instagram. Who would add, why would I add Stu Mac or Musician's Friend on Instagram? Who cares? You know? Like, what? Why would I add the post office? Who gives about their Instagram? God damn. Add us on Instagram. No. What if I type from 2020? No, I don't see it. Toontowns, it makes sense. Samuel says, I know people dislike that 76 is a multiplayer, but personally, I think they just did it wrong. Yeah, no, I would love to play Fallout multiplayer, but they made it too low level, like skill-less gaming. They made it like an MMO. They should have just really made it where you could play Fallout 3, right? Like that level of enjoyment, like that dedicated amount of like detail, but make it more difficult. And not like hard, but like, you got to look for stuff. You got to actually do things. Because like the missions in that game are terrible. Okay, here we go. We're in 2020. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Wow, I got there quick. Anything to say Instagram? No. I don't see it still. I hope it didn't get deleted, dude. It's got to be on this email. Not Duckcraft. Yeah, the loots. Yeah, there's a lot of things they made poorly in that game, for sure. Most recent. What if we do page 30? No, damn it. Wow, we're still in 2025. How about page 130? Wow. We're in 2021. It's going to take a long time, dude. How about 170? Ducky. What's oh my god. What are you talking about? What's wow? Nice flannel. Hey, thanks, bud. All right, so now we're in 2020. We're trying to find an email. Am I sure it was a duck character? I'm absolutely certain. Absolutely certain that it was a duck character. But remember, number one, he was a Brazilian guy, so he spoke Portuguese. 2, he got his account destroyed right on Minecraft, so he might have deleted his YouTube. It's very possible. It is very possible. We're looking for an email where the guy sent me saying he stole my account. Very funny. Said he got it from Instagram. Now the good news is, because I remember reading it, it should be highlighted. It'll be like, hey, you read this already, right? So we're in August now, so we're looking through. Okay, I see 2 emails I opened, but none of those. Let's see here. We're still looking through. If we don't see it this time, I'm going to be shocked. Because here's the other thing, too. I typed Minecraft in, and it should, or maybe it's from Mojang. Maybe I have to type in Mojang. You know what I mean? All right. We're in June. Got 6 more months to look through. Yeah, because I would have to tell Mojang, like, hey, reset my password. Because this was before the Microsoft account thing where you had to, like, get a Microsoft account. So it's like, oh, okay. Instagram. No. Tune. It's like tune makes sense. Like the word tune. Yeah. So tune and the duck in Minecraft. Those are the things that I'm like remembering. All right, we're in March. We're running out of time. Felipe. Apparently got an email from Jimmy Johns. That's funny. Okay, what do we got here? Boop, 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 boop. We're still looking through it. All right, we're in February. Uh-oh. We're in February. Uh-oh. Who knows? God, it could have been 2019, to be honest. But I don't see it, so we'll try Mojang. Yep, we went through the whole thing. Samuel became a fan of the show. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. Dude, so cool. We're going to put you on the scrolling sponsors. Dude, thank you so much. Can we get some thank yous to Samuel? I've been on the show. Look at that. We put you up there, buddy. Thank you so much. You'll see your name kind of scrolling by. That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you get some cool emojis. If we get, I think, one more person that signs up, we can add more emojis. They like lock it off. I don't know why. I mean, I know why they do it. They want money. But yeah, so the idea is if we get enough people joining, we can add stuff to the emojis and the rewards and stuff. It's crazy. We got Zoe. Hey, we got Zoe out there. What's going on, bud? Let's see here. Yeah, did you guys know if you want me to open or not open, if you want me to add something to the show, like an emoji or something, you can always let me know. Any Jack says, "Am I up there?" Yeah, you should be up there. I put you up there. Oh, this is the one from the music part. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. No. If we go to this one, it's different. Okay. I was like, I don't remember that many people being here. Yeah, because BG Ghoul wasn't on there. Okay, hold on. I gotta redo it again. Let's copy these people's names. Yep. Yeah, it changed. See, I told you, it's all just like, it's all hot glue and popsicle sticks, man. See, now everybody's up there, and then I got to add our good friend Samuel. So hold on. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Bet you didn't know that was going to happen, did you? Or maybe you did. Well, you're on there, bud. So you'll see it kind of scrolling by. All right, I don't see it. So we're now in 2019. So I don't see it. So I'm going to try Mojang. Okay, I don't see anything. I see one thing from Mojang there. Could have swore I made a video about it, too. So let's type Mojang, see what happens. Should say, like, password reset. Oh! Hold on! I have the exact day my password was reset. Hold on. August 11th, 2020. August 11th, 2020. We're going to check it. All right, we got a little bit. We got a little bit of the puzzle. So we're going to check August 11th. Okay. Interesting. We don't have it, but we have more information. So August, we're going to look in August. So we're going to go back. We're going back. So we're going to go, what was it, 140? That's July 2021. Let's go to 170. That's October. So we'll just go back a little further. Ooh, we might have it. Hold on. Because then, remember, I changed my password and he freaked the fuck out. Remember? Because he couldn't go into Minecraft and he has to stream every day. And he like made videos and shit. Okay. Okay, August. Here we go. August 10th. Close that. Get out of my face. All right, August 13th. So this should be right around here. Okay, hold on. We're looking around. This says Instagram. Okay, we should, take away Instagram. Take away Instagram. Let's just look at all the emails from that time. All right, so, yeah. Can I look through it? Can I put a specific date? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Please, God. So we got emails. Here we go. August 31st. 17th. August 7th. Oh, this doesn't show all of them, though. That's weird. We have to go through here. Let's try this. Going through it. We're going to find it. That can't be all my emails. Yeah, it doesn't show the original. Where's the email about the Mojang? This is weird. Because you type in the date. And it's not showing me all the emails from that time period. Okay, I'm going to close this. And we're going to close that. We're going to go back to the email. I would like to just see emails from that date. Yeah, it's looking... I know what it is. Okay, hold on. We have to look how the search function works. Search emails from a specific date or a specific month. Gmail. Oh, we're getting fucking close, dude. We're getting close. Okay, so here we go. After, before. Here we go. All right, hold on. Specific date range. So if we type this in, we can search the thing. So before 2020. Whoops. What was it? 8. We'll put 909. And then we'll put first. See if that works. Oh, okay. Okay. We got more. We got more. We got it. We got the date range. Son of a bitch, come on. So much junk emails, dude. Oh, those are some shoes I designed. Oh, that's funny. I made some. Oh, that's funny. We should keep that for a second. We'll look at it another day. That's so funny. Mojang Studios account password has changed. Okay, so there's the password change. That was 8/11/2020. But I don't see anything after that. Shit. All right, well, at least we can copy this and put it in something else. Okay, how about this? Come on, you bastard. I need to see it. Oh, we're getting so close, dude. There's 14, 13, 12, 11. Come on, man. I don't see it. I know I'm not crazy, man. So somewhere, because I just told you, there's a password reset, right? So theoretically, there might have been a later password reset. Okay, so hold on. Password reset. Was it Mojang? We'll pull Mojang. Okay, there was another one in November. Okay, let's try November. Okay, hold on. We're trying this. Hold on, we're moving. So 11. We'll do 12-1. I'm so close. This is hype, dude. So this is November. We said there was a password change in November. Where is it? Show me this guy. Where's the Minecraft? Whoa. And Jack says, I only said maybe I watched him because I used to watch a lot of Minecraft when I was 15, 16. That makes sense, dude. Chase says, is there old builds on that account or something, or just a game ownership? Oh, there's old builds and stuff. There's a lot of things. But the reason why we're looking it up is because we're trying to find the guy's name. We're trying to find his account information because we can find his YouTube. I found it. I found not crazy! I wasn't crazy! His name is Toon Cho. Toon Cho MC. It says, it's why is it in Spanish? Maybe he's not Brazilian. Translating. I need one favor. Could you change the name? I'm trying to log in. Where did you get my account? If that's the case, I must apologize. I had no idea the account was stolen. Hi, excuse me. You left a comment on my YouTube channel. I'm assuming the account you're using is yours, right? Toon Show. So here we go. We'll pull it up. We found it. I can't believe it. No. I'm taking this. You're gonna watch it through my screen. Okay. So we're on this. So this is the thing right here. So we're gonna go to. I guess we'll go to YouTube. So let's go to YouTube. It should play a video. Nope, we don't want that. So hold on. We're going to pull this up together. We're going to look at this guy's account. Hopefully it's nothing crazy, but Toon Show is TOONCHOMC. Let's see if it's still up. It's still up! Oh my God, he only has 256 subscribers. So apparently it went down. I remember it being a lot more. So hold on. Let's go check out his account. 96 videos. Yeah, he definitely had more people. He last streamed 4 years ago. So that makes sense. It was 2020. So, oh my God. Wow, he only has a couple hundred views. Okay. So, okay, maybe I misremembered him having more viewers. Shit. Oh, is that my skin in the game? I think this might be my skin. So he changed my character skin. Damn, dude. He wasn't even as popular as I thought. But we found it! Yeah, this is the guy. So this is the guy that's, again, he claims he didn't know that it was a stolen account, but, I mean, come on. How do you not know? If you buy something from Instagram. Come on. So this is the guy. Yeah, I said he had a couple thousand. People misremember stuff, man. Oh, man, crazy. He only had a couple hundred views, dude. Yeah, I'm not a liar. His name is Toon Cho. And you can tell when he stopped streaming, there's the duck suit. Yeah, so he lost his account. He must not have been able to buy the game after that. So the last thing he made was right here. Oh, you guys can't see it. Right there. So this is his last account. I guess he was doing something. I don't know. So, unbelievable, dude. Yeah, this guy had my account. And I got him. Man, 96 videos. Are they live streams? Wow, dude. He only had a couple dozen. Among Us 2, something about a hacker. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. Look at this. That's funny, dude. Oh, man. So, yeah, he sent me an email, and I was like, how did you get my account? And he said, can you just change the name? I'm trying to log in. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where'd you get my shit from? That is crazy. I remember the message being longer, too. I remember it being like, hey, you stole my account, blah, 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 you know, like, what are you doing with my account? I remember it being longer. Man, you remember stuff a little bit different. So when was that? Hold on. Toon Show. All right, so let me type that in. Toon Show, MC. See if there's any more emails. Nope, not in that one. Let's try this one. Oh, yeah, he sent me way more emails. Okay, I was right. Yeah, he sent me a couple. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's translate that. Okay, that was the original email, and I said yes. I used a Google Translator, it looks like. Yeah, and I just changed my email information. Yep. All right, well, that's it. That's it. It's over. We found the guy. So the guy's name, for the future reference, if anybody ever watches this in history, Toon Show is the guy that had my account information, and he took my shit. And because I had my email still attached to the account, I got it back, and then he literally could not continue. Or I guess maybe he just used somebody else's thing. Why didn't he just continue being Toon Show? But yeah, I over-exaggerated that so much. Oh, well. But 96 videos, that's... Wait a second. I don't see 96 videos here. Hold on. Okay, so he has a lot of videos hidden. So, that's interesting. I kind of want to watch this. Here, I got to move this off stream so I can watch it myself. Because I want to see if he has my character skin on. Like, he didn't change it. I just want to see. Oh, does he look in his inventory? Come on, you piece of shit. Where's the inventory? Because that looks like my character. Because I made a skin for the game. Well, I didn't make it. There are Minecraft skins of me, by the way. You can look it up. You know what? Might as well. Last thing I'll show you. So if you go to the skin decks, right? Skin decks, Patrick, Gnarly. Let's see if we can find it. Or is it the skin decks? Hold on. Patrick Gnarly. Yep, here we go. I'll show it to you. Oh, where's the thing? Window capture. Move it. Where is it? You guys didn't know. Yeah, here we go. See, there's Patrick Gnarly skins of me. No, get that shit out of my face. See, check it out. Yeah, this is when I didn't have as long of hair. So, yeah, there's a Patrick Gnarly skin if you want to get it for Minecraft. There's a couple, actually. There's me as a cowboy. Cowboy Gnarly. My longer hair. Isn't that funny? And then there's me with the wig. I used to do a Nirvana night. I still do it. Not often. Where I'd put a Kurt Cobain wig on and my beard would be black. So yeah, if you look it up, it's out there. It exists. And I would wear this like shirt. I would wear like the same thing almost every time. And then there's this one too. Pretty funny. Shout out to the Minecrafters of the world, dude. I was there when Minecraft was born. Oh, yeah. I remember I played Minecraft originally when it came out. It was before they had beds of different colors. They were all just red beds. Insane. So it's funny how that works. But anyways, I gotta get off here, hon. I gotta get off here. It's over. The show is over. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I hope you guys had a great show. I hope you got your moment of zen. I hope you got your money's worth. So if you guys want to see more of the show, I'll be back on tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel, on my main channel, which is just Patrick Gnarly. This is Patrick Gnarly and Company. That's where I'm going to be playing music. I'll be talking and stuff too there. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. Good night. Stay gnarly. Listen to my music. Listen to my band Finals. Check it out sometime. Bye-bye.